As we're trying to get water to the Great Salt Lake, we're asking people to conserve, and we're asking people to change their behavior. If we're asking them to sacrifice, we want to ensure that water actually gets delivered to the Great Salt Lake and results in the kinds of progress that we are all hoping to make.
Water shepherding is committing conserved or purchased water to Great Salt Lake. Without that, other people or other water demands could intercept that water. So right now we have lots of conservation programs in the state to free up water, and then that water could just go to a different user. And that might not be what they intended. So this water shepherding piece is a way to actually commit that water to Great Salt Lake.
In order to make sure that it makes it downstream, we have to monitor throughout the watershed at different locations to track that it will make it to the Great Salt Lake and not end up either being used by a downstream user or potentially actually lost to groundwater somewhere else in the system. The biggest obstacles with shepherding right now is that we don't have our known inflows and outflows gauged well and gauged accurately. In addition to those concerns, there are also unknown inflows and outflows that require us to place gauging stations at a higher density to understand what is moving past certain locations. To solve these problems, clearly we have to install a number of additional gauging stations throughout watersheds. We also need to figure out methods of taking all this information in and conveying it to different water management agencies in a way that they can make decisions as to whether or not we're actually getting the water that has been allocated to the Great Salt Lake.
The average person should care about shepherding because the state is investing money in conservation. So when the state is investing money and programs, we want that water to be used in a way that benefits all Utahns.